Welcome live viewers. Oops, I never put my blurb up. Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming as I do most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC and tunes. Hi Ruthie, how are you? Good to see you. How is it going? Did you have a good weekend? I just realized I didn't write down my song list. You're on your iPad. How was your weekend? I hope good. Yay, you're doing good. Hi, Whitney. Oh, hello. How are you? I just realized I never wrote my song list down. I always try to do that beforehand. I'm really kind of in a good mood because I just, in reaction to some news I got, just met with somebody to help me with a couple things that we really hit it off, and I'm like, yay, help. So I'm really stoked. All right. Trying to look at what we've got here. You guys have any requests? That's how I am. I'm just like high on this. You know, when something, because basically I was getting really desperate about you are easier electronic for the Sun on the Sea. Okay. Do that one. It's been a minute. It's been a bit since we've done that one. Do you mean the iPad is easier? I think that's what you mean. I think I also want to do a reason why. Yeah, so it's one of those situations where did I do TLC last time? I don't know. I didn't write it down, but I feel like I did it. I don't know. Yes. 20 minutes. Oh no. Same for you. Oh no. Let's start out with Everybody's in a Circle. Why not? But yeah, it's one of those, how I'm doing is summarized by the idea that I've been dealing with a situation where I kind of was at the end of my rope. Yes, you may. Is that pretty? I think I've shown it before, but is that just gorgeous? I got it at just an ordinary department store. I know, isn't it? It's one of my favorites. I've been dealing with a situation where I've been kind of at the end of my rope. Like, I'm running out of options. And basically my one last idea, and I met with the person who I gave it very low odds would be a fit to help me. And we totally hit it off. And everything was great. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. That's crazy. So, very cool. You've never seen that one? How could that be? I've had that for so long. Thanks for posting your stream schedule. All right, guys, let's do Everybody's in a Circle to celebrate my little sweet circle that I've got, just even with you guys. By the way, I don't know if Keegan's going to make it because he is filming a music video with his brother. They're out at an arcade filming a music video. And also at a place in town that's like old-fashioned looking, because they're doing kind of like a 20s-esque video. There's a song Keegan wrote called something about the Great Gatsby. So, all right. Turn down the volume. Pick the correct text setup. This is not it at all. Why can't I move my cursor? There it is. All right. So how are you guys doing? How was your weekend? I gotta get my Twitch open. Gotta see those heads shaking. You know it. I gotta see it. Dismiss. There they are. There they are. There they are. There they are. An echo. Wonderful and busy weekend. Wonderful. Wow. That's great. We had a fantastic time going to a band. My friends, one of my very good friends, her husband is in a band that plays Grateful Dead music. Oh my God, it was so fun. So fun. you guys. Thanks, Ruthie. Lots of faces. Been looking after a sweet little Dachshunds so spent the weekend with her. Aww. Are you on the app called Rover, Whitney? Are you a Rover? Do you even know what I'm talking about? Because I just found out that app is for dog sitters and probably other kind of animal sitters as well, but it's mainly dog sitters, maybe only dog sitters. And I just found out that it's in other countries. I'm not sure about if it's in the UK, but I kind of think it might be. Oh, Sun on the Sea. Got to do that pretty quick, right? Because you're going to head off. And I know that's one you both like, so perfect. We'll do that next. And it also switches up the tempo, which I like. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we use Rover. What do you use to get your bookings? We use Rover as, people finding dog sitters. I wish you could watch George. Aww. George would love you. George is a sweetie pie. He really falls in love with people. Just wants to be loved. That's his... And bark and chase the cat. But by people, when it comes to people, he just desperately wants to be loved. So cute. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. 2nd fret. Oh, that's sweet. Gotcha. So it's just kind of more personal connections. It's not like a serious business where you're trying to get tons of clients. Sometimes it gets out of hand. People are taking multiple dogs at a time, and it's oh God. Aw, just be a bit of a trip, one way or the other. Probably wouldn't be an economically viable plan, right? Close my eyes and breathing, the salty air delights me. The gas calling invites me. The crash of a wave excites me. The sound like a rain stick. Open my eyes to see a billion pebbles glittering as they pour toward the sea. Toward the sign of the sea. Toward the sea of the sun. Toward the sign of the sea. Calling to me. Along the shore I slowly walk, feeling each grain of sand, but my eyes are drawn back toward the sea, and all the beams reflecting. I turn and stare, mesmerized, as if in a trance. Overcome by the beauty, I burst forth in dance with the sign of the sea of the sun, the sign of the sea, dancing with me. Waves spreading over the sand, rolls and rolls of white silk, encrusted with pearly beads, tiny bubbles glistening. A big wave crashes on the shore, crashes forth to meet me. I sun on the sea, the sea and the sun on the sea, playing with me. Soon I reach the tide pools, teeming with life, green anemone shimmering, starfish clustering. Slow but sure I scale the rock, bare feet, bare hands, mindful each step to the top, to behold the ocean grand and the sun on the sea, the sea and the sun on the sea, dazzling me. Out to see the rock jumps, the wave hits the foam, flies, the waterfall of diamonds pours down, the sea swims by without a sound. Soon the sun will go down, the loved one will come around to coax me away from the sparkling sea, while I look back longingly, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, to dance with me, to play with me, to dazzle me. It's where I long to be. Thanks, Whitney and Ruthie. So I'm seeing you off. Well, got a few minutes left, but we got some sun on the sea in there. Yay. Oh, I doubt we'll get to be able to go through another song before you leave. But I am thinking about a reason why. Why do a reason why? Why not? Okay. And this one, I don't have to take the guitar off because it's a vocal looping, but it doesn't involve the piano, so I can just keep it on. Let's see. Hi, Matt. 100 degrees. Let's see. We are headed toward 94 degrees. It's only 86 degrees now. How are you guys doing there in England, Whitney? How hot is it there? I know it's Celsius, so I'd have to calculate. Oh, that's really bad. Matt, you have AC there, right? I'm sure you do. There's no way to live there without AC. There's no way to do it. Ooh. Let's see. Oops. Delete, 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 delete. Okay. All right, here we go. So I'm going to say goodbye in advance because I think before I'm done with this song, you, Whitney, and you, Ruthie, will have to leave. Thanks for hopping in. All right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, we are not. Which wildfires? I shouldn't. Well, hold on. Survivors know well when you're going through hell, you need a reason why. Yeah, to reach the other side might not be enough when the going gets real tough, but to even try, yeah, you need a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. At times just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even as I get by, so try to find a reason why. Could be one or two, could be three or four, could be even more. Whatever lights your life, what might be your family, a hope for humanity, a career or hobby, or just the little joys in life you see. But you need a reason why. Hey, it comes just to survive. Hey, it's suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even as I get by, so try to find a reason why. Reasons why they sweep you off your feet, and if you hold them tightly, they crowd out anxiety, they fill you with positivity, are nearly irresistible, so fulfilling and meaningful, they make problems seem small. So you need a reason Hey, at times just to survive. Hey, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. Just to survive. But suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Oh, I almost ran out of air there. Yes, we can do the train song. Daniel, how are you? How was your weekend? How hot is it there? I was asking Whitney, but I'm not sure she heard. She might have had to go. Oh, it looks like she did have to go. Oh, I must have not said goodbye in time. Let's see. 3, a reason why. All right. And so we will do the train, but I think we can fit in a little bit more first. Let's see about it. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do You Always Knew. Yes, I am going to do that one. That one. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. You Always Knew. Save changes. Save changes. Sure. How was your weekend, Daniel? And how hot is it there? So, Matt, also, are you dealing with smoke from the fire? Or is it close enough to you to be causing smoke issues for you? Don't forget the N95 masks are helpful. You probably know that. They help remove some of the particles, which is good for your health. All right. Okay. $18 degrees. Oh, that's not too bad, right? 18 degrees Celsius. What does that amount to in Fahrenheit? Let's find out. 18 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. Let's try this link here. I'm getting a phone call. Oh, potential spam. We will let that go to voicemail. Okay. 18, yes, Celsius. This is taking too long. Why? Wait. Oh yeah, I don't think 18 is too bad, but why can't I actually 18? 64. Oh, that's not bad at all. It's nice and cool. That's nice and cool. That sounds lovely, actually. We would love to have that weather here, but it is quite a bit hotter. I know, they do. Do you get a notification when somebody calls? Daniel tells you that it's likely spam. I get something that says potential spam on it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. No, I remember. Love song alert. Each night as we called me up at work to refund his money. Said you had to try. Thought that I on you, and I'm filled with awe and gratitude. You always knew, you always knew. Months went by, I left my other guy. You found me, we started up the lane, but I still didn't know the way that you did. This would be the thing. You moved for work, but every Friday night you flew to me. You called me up, you cared for me, yeah, you slowly helped me see. You thought that I am, know that I on you, and I'm filled with awe and gratitude. And you always knew, you always knew. Yesterday, the anniversary of our 10th year. Another blessed day, another blessed night with you right here. You're my best friend, lover of my dreams. Such care you take of me, dear. And if I close my eyes, a handwritten vows, I can still hear. We said, all that I am, all that I on you, and I'm filled with awe and gratitude. And you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you Yay. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the train. I think it'd be nice to take the train out at the end. I like that at the end. It's kind of a nice, well, I'm trying not to do it every time, as you know, but when we do it, I think when we do it, I like that timing. It's quite nice. It's getting warm in here. I'm going to turn some coolness on through the phone. Let's see what we got going on here. All right. Okay. So, let's see. Well, I don't know. I'm going to do income inequality. Hi, Trev. How are you? How was your weekend? toasty oasty in here. Whew. Debating on what to do next. What to do. We had Whitney and Ruthie, but they had to skedaddle. I think I'm going to do, and Keegan's not here because he's filming a music video today with his brother's help, out and about. Let's see. I guess I'll do income inequality. Oh, what was last weekend again? Did you tell me what happened last weekend? I forgot if you did. I don't remember. I'm going to do income inequality. Why not? Why not? Yeah, it's getting toasty. Whew. All right. Okay. Income inequality. That's going to be well, I don't actually I don't know what's the better one to use for this. Like, I'll just turn the mic down for the guitar in this one. This one's like a mixture of picking and that's kind of a loud sound. Oh, except I need a capo. We had a relatively relaxing weekend as well. It was quite nice. Oh, we had so much fun. We went to a show. My really good friend's husband is in a band called Possum, and their theme is "We Play Dead" because they play Grateful Dead music. And it was at like a backyard patio of a brewery, and oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Several of my other friends went and we danced, and oh, it was hotter than Hades, but they had some of those misters on. Not quite as helpful as it could have been, but we danced anyway. Really, really fun. Income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality, we must break free. The irony that's plain to see in studies of a rich countries is that income equality helps even the most wealthy with better public health, from A to Z for income equality to set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating stability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. But then we would be surprised to see bitter fruit from an apple tree growing in the shade, punished so it will obey. People are the same we know today, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. It's not about what he deserves. There's a reason for every single swerve. When people falter, they're in need. The solution is recovery. Help to be all we can be. For income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. Just imagine the possibilities with innovation flowing freely and without the massive waste we see from tracking time and money and punishing those in need. For income equality can set us all free. Thanks for the hearts, Trev. Oh, what time is it? Oh, wow, 12:22. Okay, because we had a request from Daniel to do Train, so I want to make sure we have time for that. That's such a short song, though. Daniel, want to make sure you're still on. And then I think I might... Let's do that Brand New Day, and then we'll do Train. That should just fit. I'm just going to write those both in right now, because I know I'm going to do them. I know it. I know it. I know I will. Let's see. Let's get a better text set up for a strummy song. You're tired today? I haven't yawned yet. It's your turn. Your turn to be tired. When we talk about change in the world, well, we don't have to agree. Not yet. Is that like an evil face? It looks all dark. Let me see what that face is. Oh, it doesn't let me click on it. Oh wait. Looks kind of like an evil face. Not yet. You can't make yawns. See, there's the contagion of yawns, and it can only go one way, from me to you. Because I can't see you, you can't make me yawn through mirror neurons, because I can't see you. But the dim lighting can. When we talk about change in the world, well, we don't have to but maybe I could learn from you and you can learn from me. So that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. Keegan, you made it on. How was your filming? Knowledge, it is emergent. That's what they say. So let's learn something new each and every day. So that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. Can you wait 5 minutes? Your dad might be back soon. He went to bring the trailer back. And if we searched with open minds, we just might see the same signs. And so choose the same paths more and more of the time. So that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. Or Elliot can go in through the garage and reach his hand in, right? And so that we all can come together, I hope we avoid judgment and look for solutions for the 100%. So that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. And maybe, just maybe, if we reach out and we speak about those changes that we seek, and help others do that too, why, we can make it through. So that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. Now it may seem much too hard, even hopeless at times, but together we're unstoppable. A better world is possible. So one day at a time, step by step, let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. So we can find our way to that brand new day. Your back room at work looks like it got hit by 5 tornadoes. Inside, just because of messiness, not like actual storm damage. I hope. Oh no. All right, we got Daniel. Are you still on? You want me to do train still? I'm willing to do it, but it would be good if I heard from you that you're still on. It's a mess, and the mess is a mess too. Oh no. What happened? Is it just been one of those things that's accumulated over time, or was there an incident of some sort? Well, I'm just going to do train, because there's a chance that Daniel's on and just can't type in. Worst case, he can hear it on the replay, I guess. All right. All aboard! Oh no. Are you short-staffed? We really want to keep riding this here music. Train, truck, get down to the train, truck. I see that music train, it's going down the tracks. I am afraid it won't come back, and I want to keep on riding the train. But it's going farther than my said train, train, the train, train, I love the train, train, the train, thanks for the train emotes. Hope you get some more workers in. Dang, messes are so hard because they just send this message to the brain. Messes send messages to the brain that things are out of control. And like they really cause a disproportionate amount of stress, I found, for me anyway. Because it's like, oh wow, it's just sending this message that I must not have it together, like if I can't, keep my basic environment clean. And then the business can suffer. That's so stressful for the remaining employees that don't have time to do it because there aren't enough employees. Poop. Hope that gets figured out. Thanks for hanging with me, Trev, and Daniel, and we had Matt, and we had Ruthie and Whitney as well, putting up my blurb. I do come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC and tunes. Oh, Daniel, you said hi. Did you hear Train Train? I just did Train Train. I hope you heard it. I do all original music except one song written for me. Most of it is modern American folk on acoustic guitar. But I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a couple piano arrangements, and I have a lovely, lovely little group of people, including Daniel there. Did you hear Train Train, Daniel? I hope you got to hear Train Train. What else? I'm on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. And TiffanyTLCMusic is, goody, I'm glad, is my username everywhere on those platforms, as well as Twitter, aka X, all the other platforms. Not really on there except for my streaming at this point. Facebook is the only place where I make announcements, so do follow me there. All right, everybody, thanks for being with me. Have a great rest of your day, next couple days. Hopefully I'll see you Wednesday. I plan to be on. That's the plan. All right, talk to you later. Bye.